this is Sarunarayanan from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I'm so lucky to be in I Love ARR community. Thanks to Chandar for initiating the whole project, and I love ARR sir's composition. It's beautiful. So it's time to spread some love and music through this community. Cheers.
Assalamu alaikum Rahman Saab. எப்படி இருக்கீங்க? My name is Naushad. I live in Wollongong, which is in the south of Sydney, Australia. உங்களை ARR அப்படின்னு அந்யோன்யமாக கூப்பிட்டே பழக்கமாயிடுச்சு. இப்போது ரஹ்மான் சாப்னு கூப்பிட்றதுக்கும் சந்தோஷமாக தான் இருக்குது. சாப், I have two questions for you. First question வந்து உங்களுடைய entire BGM collection-ஐ எப்போ ரிலீஸ் பண்ண போகிறீங்க? We as your die-hard fans would want to enjoy those million hours of uninterrupted genius listening to your BGM, sir. Please release it. எவ்வளோ பைசா வந்தாலும் we will pay and buy and listen to those BGM tracks uninterrupted, sir. The second question is, you have done so much to touch so many lives, sir. With your music, with your philanthropy, with you being a better person or trying to be a better person, and you showing your character to everybody. அந்த ஸ்டேஜில் போய் நின்றுட்டு எல்லா புகழும் இறைவனுக்கேன்னு சொன்னீங்க. எல்லார் கண்ணிலையும் பொல கண்ணி தண்ணி வந்துருச்சு. So many things you've done. But if there is one thing that you want your legacy to be remembered by, what will that be, sir? Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to talk to you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Hi guys, I'm a huge fan of Rahman sir from Melbourne. I've been listening to songs all my life since my younger days. My earliest memory would be to sing Venilave Venilave for an annual day event in my apartment. And since then I've sung only songs in all school competitions, get-togethers, everywhere and anywhere. I can't even remember how many times I've sung Kannalane as of now. Thank you, sir, for all the amazing music you've given us to listen for a lifetime. And Chandar here in Melbourne has brought all of Rahman sir's fans from around the world together, and he's spreading a lot of positivity among us. Thank you so much, Chandar, for making me part of this amazing community.
Hey guys, this is Janani from Melbourne. I am a big A.R. Rahman fan. I instantly fell in love with his music the day when I heard the album Roja as a child, and since then have been madly following his music. For me, his music is therapy, and a world without his music is unimaginable. I'm so glad that I grew up in the 90s listening to Sir's music, and I'm very happy to be part of this I Love ARR community with fellow Rahmaniacs, where we get to share a lot of things about his music and the man himself. Thank you so much, Chandar, for taking us all together in this journey.
So I've been a hardcore Rahmaniac since my childhood. His music has been an integral part of every phase of my life. I'm one of those die-hard fans who's watched movies purely for his music and have anticipated his albums months together before they release. And I feel happy every time I hear something positive about ARR. I'm fascinated by ARR's constant drive to reinvent himself with every album of his to produce fresh music. To me, music means ARR. Also, as a person, he's inspired me with his way of life, his positive nature and humility. The I Love ARR community has just been a total blessing for me. It has been like a sanctuary of pure positivity and a great platform to share unconditional love in these testing times. It's just a pure joy to interact with the like-minded Rahmaniacs and discuss in depth about his music, his songs and interludes. Also, I get inspired by the amazing talent in this community. If you're a hardcore Rahman fan, this is the place to be.
Hi, I'm Shruti. I live in San Francisco and I am a part of the I Love ARR community. The question why I love Sir is so difficult to answer because there are many aspects I would talk about, but to keep things short, I grew up with Sir's music. I am a 90s kid, so I grew up with Chini Chini Asa, Urvasi, to even this day, Dil Bechara. So the last 20 years of my life, I was just listening to Sir's music and getting inspired by it. I was learning a lot from Sir's, interpretations, how he takes Carnatic elements into different songs and, just makes it so beautiful. So as a singer, songwriter, aspiring composer, I take his songs as inspiration and learn from it every single day because there's so much to learn from him. And I'm ever so grateful that he has created magic and impact among millions of individuals. And some of them are actually in the community itself, I Love ARR community. We are a bunch of Rahmaniacs. We talk about Sir, we talk about his compositions, the stories behind it, and we just bond over that one common thread. I live in San Francisco, but I met people virtually who live in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, Sydney, and we just bonded day one. And we're a family of, music geeks. You can call us that. We just enjoy talking about, music and culture and interpretation. So if you are an ardent ARR Sirs fan, you should definitely join I Love ARR community, because we welcome people with open arms. And if you are into all the nerdy stuff, you should definitely join, because we have quizzes, trivias, and all the fun stuff. So I Love ARR community, please do join.
This person has a very special place in all our hearts. Yes, I am talking about our very own Rahman sir. I should say that I grew up listening to Rahman sir's music, in the sense that his music has suited all my moods, and now my kids are growing up listening to his music, starting from Roja to Bombay and to now Bigil and Alapuram Thamran. The way he's passed on his music from one generation to the next is just amazing. And also, apart from his music, I really adore and respect him for the person he is, for his values, his simplicity and the humbleness. One of the best things that's happened to me is the I Love ARR community. I'm just loving the journey with a wonderful bunch of people who talk the same language, the Rahman language. If you are a Rahmaniac, the best place to be is the I Love ARR community. See you soon.
Hello everyone, I'm Akshay from Melbourne. I claim myself as a huge ARR fan like everyone. My day starts and ends with Sir's music, mostly the Sufi numbers I prefer. Then, even today, Rahman Sir's music takes me back to my childhood days whenever I listen to his 90 songs. There are heaps of memories in my childhood related with Sir's music. Thank you, Sir, for touching our lives with your music. And talking about ARR community, I haven't been part of any ARR community, but this year it happened with Chandar Ram from Melbourne. He created a beautiful community called I Love ARR, and he brought me to this community, and this community really helped me a lot in these tough times. Also, I learned a lot about Sir's music by involving in discussions that are happening in the community, but also members in the community coming up with their cover songs is really amazing. I'm loving it. Thank you, Chandar Ram, for bringing us together and creating this beautiful atmosphere in the community. And the root for all this is AR Sir and his music. Thank you, sir. We all love you from I Love ARR community. Thank you.
Hi Rahman sir, my name is Rohit George. I'm coming to you from Sydney, Australia. My family and I have been massive fans of your music and yourself right from the days of Roja, right up to 99 songs, Ahimsa, Hum Har Nahi Manenge, and the list goes on and on and on. We thank you for being the inspirations to millions of people across the globe. We pray and hope that God continues to bless you and your family and keeps you and your family safe during this pandemic. We thank you for being the inspiration that you are, for being so humble and showing us that through God anything is possible. Thank you for inspiring us to be great people and even better human beings. I pray and hope that you continue to bless us with your music, and I pray and hope to watch 99 songs in the theaters as soon as possible. Thank you, sir, for everything. Thank you and God bless you.
Hello guys, this is Win from Singapore. I love AR since 2001. Since then I have been traveling with his music until now. I thought I was the crazy fan until I found Chanda back in 2019 AR music concert. He brought me into this community called I Love AR. I'm very happy to be part of it because we love AR and his music. Let's continue to support each other and make beautiful memories. Peace and blessings. I love AR.
Hi guys, this is Karthik here from Chennai. I'm a diehard ARR Sir fan from my childhood, and I listen to Sir's music from my childhood, and I have been mesmerized with his music. So my life would be incomplete without ARR Sir's music. And the best thing happened to me this year is actually joining this I Love ARR community, where all the members will be like-minded people, where they will share all their Sir's mesmerizing things and all the interludes. So thanks to Chandar on joining me to this community and making me a part of the crew member, which I feel all as my family. And if music is the religion and ARR is a God to me, and if you are an ardent fan of ARR Sir and if you want to spread love, this community is one for you.
कहना है क्या नैनिक अनजान से जो मिले चलने लगे मोहब्बत है जैसे सिलसिले अरमान से दिल में खिले जिनको कभी मैं न जानूं वो हमसे हम उनसे कभी ना मिले कैसे मिले दिल न जानूं अब क्या करे क्या नाम ले कैसे उन्हें मैं पुकारूं कहना है क्या. Hello ARR sir, this is Padmalata Rao. I'm a singer from Sydney and I'm a huge fan of you since my childhood, and I'm very grateful to Chandar for giving me this opportunity, and I feel very blessed to be born in this era where you are giving music and you are the inspiration for me to get into music.
காதல் இல்லாமல் வாழ்வது வாழ்வா காதல் இல்லாமலே சாவா தேனின் இனியது காதலே உயிர் தேகம் தந்ததும் காதலே நம் உயிரின் அர்த்தம் காதலே இந்த உலகம் அசைவதும் காதலே. Hi, hello, vanakkam. I'm Sevanthi from Yammer. I love Rahman sir and his songs. Sir, you're my most favorite person when it comes to music as well as a person. I cry when I met you for the first time in Chennai, which I didn't do it to any person in my life. Thank you, Chandar bro, for this opportunity. I'm so happy to be a part of this ARR community. Thank you.
So
That's good.
great. ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாமா அப்போ?
Okay, super. Yep.
Should we push the record button?
Yeah.
பயமா இருக்கு. Okay. Yes.
It has actually been recording for the last 5 minutes, so let's keep going. Right.
Arun,
All right.
why should you do that? Naga, adengapala ivlo problema irukku. I should be the one.
Hey, I'm learning from you, Asha. Learning from you.
Oh yeah.
So
Yep.
guys,
Yes.
so happy to have you guys on the podcast. I know it's been on the plan for quite a while and it's finally happening.
Hey, same here. Likewise, Chandra. You know, it's great. And உங்ககிட்ட தான் thank you சொல்லணும். Thanks for having us here. You know, it's a great journey, right, Nasha? What do you think?
I know, exactly. Likewise. And I've just been loving it as what I told Chandra already a few times now. It's just so good, really. And especially, I don't know, I'm just so comfortable with so many people here in this community. Like, you know, I really consider them as my friends now, which is a very good thing to happen, actually.
Awesome. Great.
That's really good. Thanks, Chandra. Thanks for this initiative.
Well, I mean, mine was the easiest thing to do, just to start, and everything else was whatever followed after that in terms of the magic with all the members came the likes of yourself. So
Right.
yeah, I'm very excited, especially the fact that both of you are in the crew team of the community. It's making it even more very enjoyable.
I'm humbled,
And
man.
of course, I've come across a lot of people, and then you both are absolutely genuine, and I think we hit off like this
Thanks.
right from the start, right?
That's right.
It's whether you click or you don't click, you know. I was thinking all this while Nokia-oda motto adana irundhathu, connecting people. They have to give it up, man. It belongs to you. Connecting people. Chandar, connecting people, yeah.
It's easy, sir. Super easy. You just need to tap into that right wavelength and the energy that you emit and I catch. That's all.
Right.
So
Correct.
I still remember when Saran got in touch with me. I think after a couple of days is when I know where the conversation started. Saran, I don't know if you remember.
Okay.
There was this message that I put on the group saying, who knows how to play GeoShred? And straight away, in
Right.
like 10 seconds, I got your message. And then
Yeah.
that's where it started. Everything started.
Started with Joe Shred, huh?
And right after that conversation, I went and downloaded that app.
Right.
I haven't done anything beyond that.
Hey, same here, man. When I downloaded, it was there for a year. I felt like it was too. Generally, நம்ம அப்படி தான் பார்ப்போம். சில விஷயத்தை வந்து நம்ம first time பார்க்கும்போது, you will be thinking like, okay, it's going to be hard. It is hard, like that. Until you start playing with it, then only you'll realize that, damn it, I actually like waited for a year for this, அந்த மாதிரி could have started very much earlier அப்படின்னு தோணும். So lifeல எந்த விஷயமா இருந்தாலும், just go all out and try it out. Then you'll know, yeah. Have fun, man. Have fun. Just have fun.
I read this quote just this morning. It's up on my desk. What it says is, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. It's so apt. So who knows? I might be a GeoShred Pro in a year.
Oh, yeah, man. I'll be your fan.
I'll wait and watch that, Chandra. Really. If you can beat Mahesh Raghavan. Huh?
I have to give Mahesh Raghavan a run for his money, is it?
I still remember that. What you said.
He will kill me. He'll be like, "Dad, podcast ku கூப்பிட்டு இது பண்றியா?" But what a talented guy, man, Mahesh. My goodness.
Right.
Yeah, he's again what he's done is obviously he has combined technology and music, and very strong background in Carnatic music.
Exactly.
9 out of 10 people who have come on the podcast, all the professional singers and the musicians, they've all had some sort of connection with Carnatic music that seemed like a base for whatever they're doing, and then that's helping them a great deal. And I really regret that I didn't do it when my party was alive. She was a very renowned Carnatic music teacher, and then when you have someone at home, you don't see the value. And so anyway, so I only have this Kelvi Jnanam, that's all, but that's not helping me much.
Alright.
Yeah. So Asha, it's been great connecting with you as well as part of the community again. And I still remember the first time you called me. I think you got I don't know how you were introduced to the community, but after you joined, after a day or two is when I got a call from you.
Oh my God, that was terrible. I can never forget that call, I'm telling you. I was talking about Chandra the other day as well. I didn't introduce myself. I didn't tell my name. I just started speaking straight away. Hi Chandra, you know what? And Chandra was like, sorry, who's this? I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
That was really embarrassing. Then after I hung up with him, I was thinking, oh my God, is that how I even start a conversation without introducing myself? And that was good. After which we kept in constant touch, and Chandra really motivated me to play my Veenai, and that was really good actually.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that you have gotten back into it now. I'm sure I can't wait for the collab to come out very soon.
That's right.
Man, I'm waiting. Yep.
I'm waiting. Really.
I mean, look.
It's yellow.
Yellow,
I'm jealous. I didn't know that. My cup is yellow.
I was thinking when Saran showed me just before we went on to the podcast, I was thinking I have time to go to Woolworths quickly. Great. I mean, it's been absolutely amazing, especially having you both in the crew. Where we have so much fun, and that's the best part. I mean, we try and crack a joke out of absolutely everything, and know that well.
No, I have to tell you this, okay? Kuru irukangala. Ipa when you feel sad or you're not having a good day or something, you just have to go, chat, and that's it. Within seconds, you'll be laughing. You'll be tearing laughing. Seriously, I've gone through that. I told you many times, right? I started with like, இப்படி சிரிச்சு நான் எந்திரிக்கிறேன் காலையில, like, oh, my whole day is going to be good, man. Thanks to you, and then thanks to all of them too, our crew member.
I have to admit, Asha has been very, very sportive because there's a number of jokes that's been cracked, and extremely sportive. I think someone else would have probably cracked it, would have snapped, but
no, at times I used to think whatever I'm typing in that group, is it relevant? Does it even make sense? And people are actually creating a conversation. But it's real fun actually. Like what Saran said, whatever mood you're in, you just look at this conversation in the group. It's so good. It can't fail to put a smile to your face.
No, it's like exactly. We wouldn't know yaroda face la we are putting a smile on.
Correct.
We wouldn't know what they're going through and all. But then, without us realizing, when you get together, it becomes a very good time, right? So yeah.
Sure.
Nice guys, nice.
No, it's been a very, very fun journey, I have to say. Like, look, as I said, right, tomorrow, who knows, this community may not even exist. So, touch wood, it doesn't happen, but I really hope that it grows and grows, becomes really big. But if at all that happens, I know at least this crew team will stay together at least for a foreseeable future.
Definitely, yes.
Definitely.
Yes.
So, yeah, I mean, look, I have been meaning to have you both on the podcast since quite a while, but with a number of things that's been on the plate and with the crazy schedules that I've had, it has slowed down now from a podcast perspective, as you might have realized, with guests rescheduling, and now with SPB Sir's thing, it's obviously delayed. So I'm getting back into the stuff that has been on the procrastinated list, and then getting on top of that. Anyway, as opposed to digressing into stuff, look, I'm very excited that you both came on the podcast. And so, as you know, the whole idea of the podcast started off from probably not this couch, but another couch in my living room.
Right.
And that's where it started. And I still can't believe that I've had like 49, 50 odd guests now.
Wow.
And very, very soon, sometime in October, is when all the broadcasting thing will come into place.
Right.
Where the whole idea is to make this podcast reach to a large number of Sirs fans. That's the whole objective. That's why there's a bit of a, how should I put it? There's a hold on releasing the podcast at this stage, because I want to have the plan strategized really well, where it goes out to all the fans. So yeah, that's you'll start to see things, and then very excited because there's hundreds and hundreds of hours that has been put into this journey, and also this community has evolved out of that, which there was no intent at all to create a community. Absolutely not. And it just came about all of a sudden. One day I thought, oh my God, we are like 4 of us. Why not create something like this where it can expand? And then today we are like almost 200. So it's crazy. And with KM now recognizing our community is a big thing for us.
That's just really good. That's really good.
Yeah, it's a great achievement, man.
The thing is, I mean, I think the intent has been right. And
Yep.
come forward.
That's the word. The intent.
And I have been sharing about some of the great talents that we have in the community.
Right.
This is something that I had never imagined, that the influx of talent that we have right now in the community is amazing. Like,
Yep.
I wouldn't have known, for example, that Asha plays Veena, right? And then you're a renowned singer / musician, music producer in KL. Had it not been this journey, I wouldn't have been able to connect with you guys. And yeah, so there's so many collabs which is going to come out. I'm so excited.
Awesome.
So before we dive into a number of things, I'll let you guys speak about what you guys think about the community. How is it going? Is it adding any value? Maybe I'll let Asha go first.
So you edit as required, yeah? But then to talk about this community, I would have told you many times now. It's not the first time. I always keep sending messages to Chandra thanking him for adding me onto the community first. And it's really surprising how I got introduced to this community. So I actually saw one of my friends being members in the community. So I was really curious to see, what it was. Then I sent a request to join, and that's when I get a message from Chandra asking, are you a hardcore fan of ARR? I was like, now I'm put on the spot. What should I answer? Yeah. Then I said, I'm such a music lover. Then we had this conversation, and then I got added to the community. Now, after getting onto the community, I was so amazed to see the talents in the community. Yeah? I don't consider myself as a talent. I understand I learned ENI and music for a while, but then to see such talents in the community who are really, really talented, I think those people deserve to go places, including yourself, Saranji. So they really deserve to go places, and it's really, it gives you happiness when you listen to music and when you listen to so many young people coming up. It's such a good feel, and also to be part of the crew. I feel like I've got a closer bunch of people now across the globe, from India, from Malaysia, from Melbourne itself. So it's such a good feel, and I'm just thoroughly enjoying it. And especially during this lockdown, when you really can't meet your friends and socialize people. And as for music and for friends, I think this community is really very good.
Nice.
Thank you, Chandra. Thanks again. I should say thanks to you. How many ever times? I don't know.
No, don't have to, because I think it's all of you guys who have made it magical. So for me, the easiest thing.
But like how you say, you've done the easiest part is what you're saying, but it's really not that easy, especially to handle people, Like even when you take a small family, you have so many issues come up here. To handle a bunch of people across the globe and with different wavelengths, it is challenging, and that you're doing this out of your own interest, and it's a very good thing actually.
Yeah, it's been a fun journey. I do have at least 30 to 40 private messages to catch up on every day.
Wow.
These people. But I think it's going okay. So, Taran.
Yeah, same thing, man. When you told me like you're gonna add me on WhatsApp group, the first thing came to my mind was, oops, not another WhatsApp group, because to be frank, I mute them for a year, for a week, sometimes, because it takes so much of our private time.
Correct.
So that's the first thing came to my mind when you told me that. But to my surprise, after you add me, and then after I started chatting with everybody, was like, okay, now I can find time to get off the chat. It was so interesting. It's like, man, because the only thing we speak about is Rahman sir's music and how to spread positivity. So it's so nice. You see, either which number branch out panle, where a topic vara matingudhu. We don't talk nonsense. So purely edukku neenga create pannirkingalo adhe vishayathila irukradanaala it's really nice to share experiences. And yeah. What else, man? Music and love, that's it. It's perfect. Thanks to you, man. Thanks to you. I can never thank you now.
So yeah, I mean, thanks guys. Thanks for that. It's been a magical thing for me as well, because for me, obviously I'm juggling with so many other things, and then I do need a little bit of, how should I say, a time where I actually can have a laugh, and then hence why this crew thing. One of the things I said to the guys even before you guys came on to the crew team was, when I created it, one of the first things I said to the 4 of them who were there before is, the whole objective of creating this crew is to have fun and not really focusing more about what to do now, and that's something that we will think anyway. But one of the first and the foremost thing is to have fun, and that's the whole thing. And that's what I said to them.
That's working well, man.
It's yeah, I mean, the bunch we have in the crew, it's just funny.
You handpicked us well. I have to tell you that. The credit goes to you, huh?
That's right.
Handpicked us well. Handpicked all of us.
I think that's one of the traits of mine. I have led a number of teams as part of my professional life as well. I still do, and I pick and choose my team members, and I think that is something that I've learned over the years. So I catch on the energy again.
Do you read minds, Chandra? I'm curious now.
No, I catch on the energy. That's all.
Okay, all right.
And you know what, sir? Scorpions are really good at it.
Appa pottangada.
Really.
Adengappa. Kya? கரெக்டா இடம் பார்த்து நேரம் பார்த்து. ஓகே. சூப்பர்.
Of course.
Scorpions. Hey,
Scorpius.
I'm the only Sagittarian here, okay? Please.
That's right. Even Nivi is not there with you now.
Exactly. I'll update her later, yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
And look, Saran and Asha, I'm very curious to know about what's been your childhood like memories in terms of your musical journey and all that. I know you guys have learned music formally as well, so would love to hear more about it. Maybe Saran, you go first.
இது I was actually like சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து when I was 2+3 I started hitting tables without me knowing, and then my dad was a bhajan singer.
Wow.
He was a temple talivar and all. So bhajan singing was a normal thing at home. Okay, so sometimes the people they'll bring bongo and all, they'll play at home, they'll have bhajan. So நான் வந்து அந்த வயசுல போயிட்டு தட்டிக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். So my dad knew that, hey, okay, this guy can play. And what he did was he recorded what I was playing then. So I still have the recording. When I heard it, I was actually playing on a rhythm.
Yeah.
So rhythm and the touch on the irundhathu. So I grew up, playing tabla, a little bit of bongo, here, this and that. And the madri, I was more of a percussionist. I started singing very much later in my life.
Okay.
So when my friends knew I could sing, they forced me to go for Sangeetam.
Right.
Which I'm glad I did. So that's when I was, I was exposed to, Sangeetam, Carnatic Sangeetam, some ragas, the gamakams, this and that. So
Wow.
I was like, oh man. And, I how to say that, எனக்கு வந்து I like to like keep jumping from one thing to another.
Yeah.
Like if I'm playing guitar, suddenly like I'll feel like I want to play keyboard. When I'm playing keyboard, suddenly I'll jump to, bongo and the madri. So when I was learning Sangeetam, I felt like certain, gamakas and all was too hard for me. So
you actually learn Carnatic music, huh?
yeah,
Wow.
like a 4 years and the madri. Very basic. But then, ஒரு கெட்ட பழக்கம் இருக்கு என்கிட்ட. ஒரு விஷயம் சரியா வரலனா, I'll try to find easy way.
Okay.
So easy way வந்து Carnatic சரியா வராதனால, I was listening to R&B, I was listening to hip hop and all. I was trying to sing like them, and I thought at that point of time, this is so much easier than Carnatic.
Right.
So I made a quick jump to R&B. So I thought that was easier. Jump பண்ண பிறகு தான் தெரிஞ்சு ஒவ்வொரு ஃபீல்டும் அதே லெவல் like complicated and sophisticated in their own. So yeah, that's what I was doing. And
Wow.
Asha, how did you start? How did you get started?
Actually, I really wanted to learn Bharatanatyam. Yeah.
Wow.
I was very passionate towards dancing, and I am.
Oh,
But
wow.
it's too late now. But then, like, because I'm from a very Brahmin community, like how the Brahmin parents, especially my parents, they're very conservative. They said, no, we can't teach you dance. So they started me into music, Carnatic music, and that's when I started learning when I was 5 years. Then I learned Carnatic music for 10 years. So my family is a very
Wow.
musical family. My party, my Kollu Tata is that Paru Chandramayar, Karaikudi Mani is our Mama Tata. So it's
Really?
like a very musical family. So they put me in Carnatic music.
It's the blood. It's the blood.
No, that's my Mama Tata and Tata, not me. Yeah. So then I learned music for 10 years because my parents wanted me to. Then I did enjoy. It was quite some learning actually. I did learn something. I came up with Kirtanai, but as I told Chandra, I still can't identify ragams, which I really feel bad about, which I could have learned, but probably my ignorance, I didn't. So I learned music for 10 years. Then obviously I was pretty much like a tomboy during my school days. So I really wanted to go into sports and all. Then I started playing
Unbelievable.
hard basketball.
Sorry, I had to just say it.
So
சொல்லுங்க.
Asha, you see now is very different how I used to be then. So
Right.
yeah. So then I started playing games and sports, and then I gave up music because my interest just got deviated a bit. Then my mom said, okay, you're not singing anymore, at least learn an instrument. So then I started learning my Veena. So I learned Veena for 10 years. That's another 10.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, yeah, wow, yes. But then pretty much a long gap actually.
Years in total of music training in total.
But then probably I just learned everything without any aim. But then now when I play it, I feel really good about it. Thank God I at least learned something that I can use now, you know, for that kind of a thing. Because I started working then I came here to Melbourne. Then it was a long gap, like say for 10 or 12 years of gap. And now I'm back on it again. Thanks to my parents for making me learn everything. Now I'm able to connect to it. So that's, yeah. That's pretty much me.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, of course, you play Veena really well. I mean, I remember you shared me the first link, like when you played with your son.
Yeah.
I can't remember which song it was.
Mahaganapathi. Yeah.
Mahaganapathi, yeah.
And that's when I should say I started playing this again because of my son, because he's so much into music, and after because of this community. Like how, you know, you keep encouraging me to post every now and then. At this point, I should really thank my Veena teacher, right? Like how you're grateful to your guru. I am very grateful to my guru. And I should say I've learned for 10 years and she's taught me for free. She didn't take any fees for the 10 years. And she did this to so many students. And at times I really get motivated to teach people here. But the only thing is now I'm doing this for enjoyment. I really enjoy doing this. When I get into taking classes, then it becomes a commitment where I don't enjoy doing it anymore. So I really do want to do that. But how she used to teach me, and she used to be pretty very, you know, disciplined in her way of teaching, even though she taught me for free. And you know, so that's a very good thing that she's done. So I'm really very grateful to her at this time.
You made me miss my teacher too. Yeah. I mean, like what you said. Sometimes it's very hard to choose a teacher.
Right.
So once you find them, once you know you found your teacher, that's it, man. The rest will be magical. Yeah.
Yeah. And after many years, after I played this Veena, I thought of calling her, and I connected with her last month actually.
Oh yeah.
I was really happy, and it didn't feel like I was talking to her after so many years. I spoke with her for so long, and I shared a couple of videos, and I told her, sorry, you taught me Carnatic music, but I'm playing a lot of movie songs on my Veena. I hope you don't mind. She's like, oh, that's absolutely fine. So
The moment Chandra shared me your this one, Netrillada Matram on Veena, I couldn't keep my hands, you know, to myself. I straight away went and like, you know, keyboard la konjam ipdi panni the chords lam potu. I was like, oh, okay.
I really loved it. You won't believe, I sent it straight to my parents. They was like,
man.
oh, did you play this? And your music, right? It just added on to that actual thing.
Thank you
itself,
so much,
really.
and thanks to you. You know, only if the soloist can do a good job, it's like, you know, a producer like me, we'll have mood to work on it. You get it?
Wow.
So adanal, I mean, it's teamwork anyway. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Good.
I remember calling Asha, and then I told her you need to play something because at that point in time, I think I wanted to involve her for another collab back then itself. I had an idea, and then I thought, okay, I need to get in touch with her. Then that's when I told her, okay, probably you can play Netrillada Matram. And then she's like, okay, yeah, that sounds good. And then that's where that started, I think. And
yeah. And I was actually cursing. That's when Chandra messaged, can you try sending this song, Netrillada Matram? I really wanted to play, but then I had my stick neck. Then I couldn't play it straight away. I was asking Chandra, all right, I'll play it next week, that's all right. It got delayed a bit, but then finally, yes.
Cool. What the speed, Asha?
So I should say this, and I'm just playing this on the Veena, me and my son. We're just trying this, like a Carnatic thing here. It's taken, it's an inspiration from Mahesh Raghavan, obviously, for him. So we're playing this song, Urvasi, you know?
Yeah.
So we're doing like a Carnatic mix. Till now, it's coming out pretty well. So
probably really?
Can't wait to hear.
Give us a sneak preview soon.
Definitely,
Yeah. Awesome. Great. And Saran, you were actually working full time before you decided to give up.
Yeah. I was a banker. I was working in the bank for 7 years.
Yeah.
I don't know, the computer screens, the mainframe, and the black color screen la vandu green color eduthu. It was too boring, man. I'm a very colorful person, you know. So I decided to I started doing commercial voiceovers then.
Okay.
So what I do is எனக்கு வந்து like 1 hour lunch hour இருக்கும்ல,
Yeah.
I'll quickly take a bus, go to the studio, record a commercial, come back, and I'll finish my work in the bank.
Wow.
I was doing that. Sorry. Then from there, I felt like not enough time.
Yeah.
I started taking MC, medical cheat and all. I'll go do a project and come back. You know, and அந்த மாதிரி இருந்துட்டு இருந்தது. அப்படியே போகும்போது then I had the opportunity to join a singing competition here in Malaysia. Then I was one of the finalists. And I could showcase whatever I could do and all. So அதுல இருந்து slowly I started getting projects. Then I told myself, no more corporate life. It's just music.
Wow.
Music and music, yeah.
Wow.
That's inspiring,
Straight
actually.
away.
That's
Thanks, man.
amazing.
I wish I could do that one day. Sometimes I feel when, you know, I work in IT and then I feel,
Right.
you know, it's very stressful.
You work in IT, I'm sorry, man.
Because I feel,
Right.
you know what, I wish I could, all that I could do is just play music.
Right.
And then, but unfortunately, you know, I can't. So,
No, that's the time, like, you know, IT just boomed, right? Everybody was doing IT. So I started doing IT, but because of the screen, computer screen was too boring. And then when multimedia came, it was a bit colorful. So I thought, never mind. IT தான் சரியா முடிக்கல, multimedia கொஞ்சம் முடிச்சிடலாம்னு சொல்லிட்டு I jumped here. But even multimedia is helping me in making music.
yeah, of
You
course.
see, everything is computer dependent.
Yeah.
Technology, like what you said.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
So if the music is colorful, it's because of technology anyway, now.
But it's also surprising how technology is now taking over the instruments. What do you think about that, sir? And being a producer, sorry,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
just asking this question.
it is,
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think it is taking over though.
No, see, for example, right? Mirdangam, take this instrument, Mirdangam.
Okay, okay, all right.
It's an ancient, nice, beautiful instrument.
Okay.
Which keeps getting played by art. Like even now, if you go to Carnatic Kachigaris, they
Yes,
play that
yes.
instrument, yeah?
Yeah.
But if you see in, when it comes to movie songs and you see the songs, I'm
Mhm.
not sure moving forward, not now probably. Moving
Okay.
forward, probably, if you go online and search for Mridangam beats,
Mhm.
literally hear the same sound as the actual Mridangam, and you have several beats to match a song. So
Right.
there, you really don't need a Mridangam player to come and play that instrument for you.
Okay.
Pretty much you have technology to replace an actual artist. You know?
No, I wouldn't say replacing. That is actually to make the producers work easy. But let's say, like, let's say Chandar is giving me a project. Chandar is telling me, sir, you got to get back to me with the music, okay? Or 30-second music. I want it by today. You see, I can't run out and go get my Mridangis friend to play. Studio hours இருக்கு, இப்படி இருக்கு. Because குறுகிய காலத்துல I have to send him the project. I have to go get the samples and get things done. At the end of the day, you want to get things done easily, right? சரியா? இது is just for because he wanted it quicker. இப்போ instant noodle சொல்றோம்ல. Okay, instant noodle அந்த நார்மலா செய்யற நூடல் கம்பேர் பண்ணா அந்த நார்மலா டைம் எடுத்து அவங்க செய்யற நூடல் இன்னும் சிறப்பா இருக்கும், நைஸா இருக்கும். இன்ஸ்டன்ட் நூடல் it's just for those who have no time. அது மாதிரி I would say music samples are for those who have no time. So when you do something quicker, quality இருக்காது. It'll be just like, okay, Chandra கேட்டாங்க, I had to give a music சொல்லிட்டு அப்படி கொடுக்கிற மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும் தவிர the quality won't be there like what you say. So if Chandra give me enough time, he's telling me, Saran, okay, I'll give you a week time to work on this project. So then I can go get my Mridangis friend to come. I can tell him what nadai I want on the Mridangam. See, the more time we have, the more bigger, the greater the project will be. Apadidan. So you see, if you say like samples are killing musicians, I wouldn't say that. No, those who believe in quality, they know what to do. They will still go and approach musicians. And from my end, I'm trying to do that. Because வீட்ல இருந்து மியூசிக் பண்ணும்போது of course I need a basic tala to work on my music. Once I'm done with it, I will actually call the real Mridangis to come and play to replace the sample that I have. Because the sample
Spot on, sir, and very well said.
Yeah, so this is how. So for you to work alone, of course you're not a Mridangis, you can just use a sample to do the framework. Once you're done with the framework, you're happy with it, then you call the actual musicians to come and layer it. So that's why you get the quality.
Get a reference for them.
Yes, exactly. So easier for us to create a reference for them.
Correct.
So வந்த உடனே அவங்களுக்கும் டைம் மிச்சம். கேட்ட உடனே, oh, this is how you want me to play. Okay. And then on top of that, because it's organic, he's playing live, he will add on to it. So it won't be plain like a sample. A sample is actually dead, it's just a plain sample. When someone plays live, he can throw some flowers, as he play. Yeah.
But again, Saran, not necessarily that everyone does the same thing, right? They might, of course. And I don't know if you have seen the recent conversation between ARR sir and Sudha Raghunathan, which was like only earlier last week or no, I can't remember. If you haven't, I think you should watch it, because this particular topic was discussed in that. And then Sudha Raghunathan obviously mentioned about that, where the musicians' involvement is going less and less, but sir had a very good response for that. It actually aligns a lot with what he just mentioned. What he said was, in the past, you have to be absolutely perfect in terms of getting what you need from the musicians, because in the past, again, there was no digital, and then you had about 50 musicians and recording will need to happen, and then there is no opportunity to commit a mistake. And if you did, you'll not be called the next time. The same thing goes with the singer, musician, etc. And what he said was, in this time, like especially in the current situations and stuff, you can take your own time to create what you want and then bring in the musicians when it's required. Just exactly what you said. So so
that saves time, isn't it?
Correct.
It saves time, it saves money, energy. Right.
Sorry, can I just ask one question? Sorry, I know, because Sharan is here. I really want to know how these things work, right? Sorry.
Right. Solunga.
Now, how does a synth work? Like how when you have a synthesizer, you can play in a tone of a V9. Say you don't need an actual V9.
Yeah.
You can just play the tone of a V9 on a synth, right?
Okay.
You don't need an actual violin. So is it not replacing the actual instrument still?
I would still say no, it doesn't. இதுவும் அதே மாதிரி தான். அந்த மிருதங்கம் அதுக்கு என்ன ஆன்சரோ அதே தான் இதுக்கும். It's for you to create your framework. If let's say I'm doing a song that I want you to play Veena, of course your Veena part I will play using my keyboard, so that you know what to do. So when you hear it, you'll get better idea like, இது எப்படி பண்ணலாமே, because you're a live Veena player, see. So அதனால just for you to create work spreadsheet, structure to show you, அதுக்கு தான் இது தேவைப்படுது தவிர I can actually do a whole song with just computer music. Maybe அது வந்து 1 or 2 songs-க்கு ஒத்து வரும். சில genre songs-க்கு ஒத்து வரும். Let's say if I'm working on a semi-classical piece, I can't completely create it with computer. Although you can still find flaws because we are classically trained. So the moment you hear it like, okay, inga ipdi irukke, it's very robotic, and mari nama solluvom illaya. Adu madri. Solely depends on song genre as well. I have created a song with just iPad. iPad le senji release panni, it's on Spotify and all. So இந்த மாதிரிலாம் வந்து solely depends on what genre you're working on. Adada, yeah. It is just a tool for us to make music anyway, yeah. So make use of it.
The song that you mentioned that you created on the iPad, what was it, and what did you create it?
It's actually a duet song, and basic raga. I think I wanted Amsudhani. Amsudhani just 5 Sariga pani sa sa ni pa ga ri sa, just 5 notes இல்லையா. So basically அந்த ஒரு இத வச்சு iPadல வந்து drum beats இருக்கும், loops இருக்கும், and then you can play some chords and all. அப்படி அந்த ஸ்ட்ரக்சரை வந்து iPad வச்சு கிரியேட் பண்ணி, it was okay. Then I sent it to the studio. I called the singer to come and sing the song. That's it. Wow. So one of my songs is completely created using iPad. Because at that point of time, that point of time, I was so desperate. I never had a good MacBook Pro. So I had to like finish this project. So அந்த காலகட்டத்துக்கு எனக்கு இதுதான் இருந்தது. You had to use what you have, you see. So அதனால அப்படி ஒரு இக்கட்டான சூழ்நிலை. Desperate, so I used iPad, yeah.
Do you want to sing a line or two from that song then?
Okay. திடீர்னு இப்படி கேட்டீங்களே. Okay, let me just try. மனதுக்குள் ஏதோ பரவசம், கலவரம் இல்ல நிலவரம், தரரிரா Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na, da-da-na-na, da-da-da-da. அப்படிதான் வரும்.
Nice.
Super.
Excellent voice, sir. Great.
Thank you, thank you.
Very nice.
Right. So, Asha, coming over to you. 10 years of Carnatic music. Surely you can sing something for us, 2 lines.
Nappa, very far. If you need that punishment, I'm ready to give that to you.
We are ready. We are ready.
Take it as a punishment.
I won't do that.
No, no, you take it.
What
You
she
take it
says
as a
is the
punishment.
punishment for us.
நமக்கு punishment இல்ல, உங்களுக்கு தான்
I'll pick a
punishment.
bhajan, okay?
Oh yeah, okay, great.
I need the Shruti, obviously. சும்மா கொஞ்சம் scene போடுறதுக்கு. I'll have my
Box
Shruti
எல்லாம்
ready.
வச்சிருந்தியா?
Huh?
Shruti box எல்லாம் இருக்கு.
Shruti box இல்ல, app தான். Not technology. Technology.
Oh, wow.
Shruti app.
Saw that. 3D box became apps now.
All right. Let me try a bhajan, yeah?
Go for it. Nice.
Wow.
You just reminded me of this song quite a while ago when I used to be part of the Melbourne Sai Bhajan group. I used to be part of the singing thing, bhajan singing thing, and this was one song I had sung then.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
No, you need to sing for us, Chandra, really.
இல்ல இல்ல
Let's
எனக்கு
sing a bhajan.
இப்ப சுத்தமா ஞாபகம் இல்ல எனக்கு.
இல்ல ஆனா ஒரு collab வருது, அது confirm எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு. I've heard you singing, Chandar.
It will take a while, but it'll happen.
Right.
So,
Cool.
Look, coming into the actual core topic of this podcast, finally, at the end of an hour,
Okay.
about Sir's music.
Okay, here's Aaron Gopaneer fan.
I don't know what Siri is doing. I'm sorry. So because I'm sure we all have some memories of where it first started, when it first started with Sir's music. Would love to know from your end as well. So, Asha, you want to go first?
See, when I started listening to Sir's music, I probably was in my high school, I should say. Yeah, probably that age. And I still remember I used to go for basketball tournaments to Ooty and other places. And those days, you only had this Walkman, yeah? That was the trend of those days. So I still remember the evergreen ones that stays in my mind is A Ajnabi. That was the time when Dil Se got released, yeah?
Oh.
So this used to be on my loop all the time. Like A Ajnabi was one amazing song that I kept listening, like on repeat mode. And so it still stays fresh in my mind when I think of those days. And that's probably how I got connected to Sir's music, you know? The first instant, the song doesn't appeal. But as you keep listening to his music, you feel so addictive that you keep wanting to listen to his songs again and again. And that's how it's been. And from now, even during these times, I have my iPod, you know, filled with his songs. And in any mood, I just turn that on, you know, it keeps playing. So such is his music. So really very special. And, you know, I can relate to so many memories, you know, when it comes to his songs. Yeah.
Super. Saran?
Okay, my dad is the one who introduces music to me, like 80s English tracks la irundha அந்த மாதிரி.
Yeah.
Carல ஏறின உடனே he'll play, if you got a new cassette, he'll play, you say, check out this music. It runs from one speaker to another, stereo, you know, those days. So I grew up like that, and then one day he said, do you know there's a youngest composer in South India? He composed for Mani Ratnam movie. The cassette is called Roja movie, you couldn't get it. அப்புறம் கேட்ட அப்புறம் தான் அதுக்கப்புறம் வேற பாட்டு கேட்க பிடிக்கல. because the sound itself was very different.
Yeah.
Hi-fi, you know.
Yeah.
Hi-fi, and then it's very, very unique sounding.
Mm.
Adhe piano dhan, but piano sounded different. Adhe flute dhan, but flute sounded different. Because he wanted more air in the flute. Whereby இதுவரைக்கும் நம்ம கேட்டதுல வந்து purely you will only hear the nadam of the flute, right? So இதுல வந்து அந்த breathing, அந்த noise வந்து noise இதுல என்னன்னு சொல்லாத, அந்த சவுண்ட்லாம் வந்து இப்படி ரொம்ப யூனிக்கா வர வச்சது வந்து நம்ம Mozart of Madras தான். So yeah, from there on, like I started to listen to like each and every track. And you know what's the best time that I listen to those songs? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. That's the only time when you put on your headphones and you listen, you can actually hear every instrument.
True.
Those days only cassette, right? You know, I mean, I couldn't afford a CD that time. So cassette lerundu, you want to hear all the instrumentation, you have to listen when the whole, you know, area is quiet. So that's how I grew up listening to, you know, Roja. And then, yeah, the rest is history, man. And it's magic. How to say? Yeah, thanks to my dad for introducing, you know, who, you know, our era sir is, yeah.
I think they're really fortunate to be living in this generation when he's there, you know, really listening to his music. So,
இல்ல இதெல்லாம் இட்ஸ் a never ending story, right? இது பேசினா நம்ம பேசிட்டே போலாம், like yeah,
it's really good.
It's cool, man. It's
Amazing.
cool.
Yeah, as you mentioned, still remember when Dil Se released, I went with my sister to Music World in Bangalore. Music World is a music store. And remember going there, getting a CD, because I think few months before that, Adom Puduche, I got a Discman from dad.
Wow.
I was like weeping, and then I was like, I really need it. I need to hear the sound in a CD, and it was like 4,000-5,000 rupees appave, because that's the first time CD came into the thing.
Yeah.
And I wanted it at any cost, and he got me. And I used to safeguard it so much, like I would never even leave it down. And I used to enjoy the clarity of the sound, trust me.
Yeah, man.
Dil Se, I remember getting it home, and I went with my sister, and then came back home, and then I shut the door. I went into a room, and then I shut the door, and headphone on, played the CD. I was lost. That's it. Chaya Chaya, that's the first time I heard. Oh my goodness, it blew me. Poof. Even now, these days, like it played even in my car, like even yesterday when I was driving to the cafe, I think. The Chaya Chaya. What, man? Amazing.
Amazing,
So
really.
many like that.
It still reminds me of those days, really.
Yeah.
Hey,
Each and
Ajnabi,
every
I would
song.
have listened to that song many times. Hey, Ajnabi.
Yeah.
In that Kotagiri estate, yeah, Ooty estate, like how you have the tea estate, the fresh smell of tea, and the nice, pleasant weather, and with this song, oh my God, really, nothing can beat it.
It's like every song was different. It was beautiful on its own. And you know, you look forward for another one. You look forward to another movie. You know, அந்த மாதிரி like slowly, like அதுல இருந்து அப்புறம் Gentleman was like first, I would say like the first rap song. Chikkabuku Raile. It's like, what on earth was that? You know, whose voice is that? What beat is that? The saxophone. It's like, wow, everything was so good. So அப்படியே follow பண்ணி, then I heard the news. ARR going to sing a song in a movie, full song. Oh wow. You know, I remember how I waited the moment they released the CD, go get it, you know, my friends and I. And then வீட்ல உட்கார்ந்து first thing, don't speak to anyone. I just want to listen to this, சொல்லிட்டு உட்கார்ந்து போட்டு உருசி. I was like, wow. Then only you could actually hear his voice, even from Chinna Chinna Ase, the Yelelo and all. Only when you heard the full song, like, hey, oh, that means he actually did all this ad-libs and all in, you know, earlier songs. And this was the first song that he sang. I was like, wow. It was, I don't know, like a different kind of euphoria, you know. அப்புறம் இந்திரா படம் வெளியாகும்போது the launching was done in Malaysia.
Correct.
Yeah. அடிச்சு புடிச்சு அங்க போய் அந்த ஈவெண்ட்டை பார்க்கணும்னு சொல்லி, so the ticket for the entrance is you have to buy a CD or a cassette.
Yeah.
So if நம்ம ஃபேமிலியில் 5 ஹவர்ஸ்னா 5 கேசட் வாங்கிட்டு அந்த போனோம் அந்த மாதிரி. So first time seeing you know Rahman sir on the stage, you know, with the whole movie team, and he was like, you know, எல்லாம் புகழும் இறைவனுக்கு, and you know, thanks for the love. You know, he was very humble. He speaks very little. So அப்ப இருந்தே like wow, you know, I have to meet, I have to take a selfie at least, and I have to meet அப்படின்னு இருந்து 2014ல தான் அவர் முன்னுக்கு பாடக்கூடிய அந்த சான்ஸ். அது லைக் ஓகே, what else can I ask for? அந்த பாட்டுல வருமே, அந்த ஓகே கண்மணியில மலர்கள் கேட்டேன், அது அது you have actually gone through it. So I did listening to the song. All I asked was to take a selfie with the man, and I had the opportunity to actually perform his songs, his medley, you know, to him in front of him. I was like, what else can I ask for, right? So yeah, and he was so humble, you know, so humble the way he spoke to us, you know, took pictures. I was like, yeah.
So how long before that did you know that you were going to perform in front of him?
The night before.
What?
We were told that we are performing for the press conference.
Yeah.
Nobody uttered a word saying that the man himself is coming. No, I thought, okay, maybe, you know, because it's just a press conference, they're going to just say that, you know, okay, Rahman concert வரப்போகுது, அதனால press conference வைக்கிறோம், calling all the this one சொல்லிட்டு. And 2014, so he's already a global star, you know, big time global star. So we thought, okay, our busy, எங்க வர போறாரு சொல்லிட்டு we were like practicing and all. That night, you know, when we were doing our rehearsal, the organizers, you know, they came and so I hope you got the news. I say, what news? Tomorrow, you know, Rahman sir is going to be there. We were like, okay, what? Oh man, I tell you, அந்த நேரத்துல எனக்கு தொண்டை கட்டி போய் no, seriously, when like you're so excited and all, you get carried away. Tonda Kattipai, I had to bring down the original scale. It was so low compared to the original this one. And I thought what he's gonna say, you know, how he's gonna feel, and I'm not gonna destroy his songs in front of him. So we performed, but to my surprise, you know, after performing and all, after taking pictures, you know, we were so excited when we celebrated, and the whole bunch of friends and we were celebrating. I got the call from the organizer. Then என்னடா ஆர்கனைசர் இருந்து கால் வருதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு எடுத்தா அவர் சொன்னாரு, hi Saran, how are you? Rahman sir wanted me to let you guys know that he enjoyed the performance. He liked the music arrangement because it was unique, very different, and he liked the voice texture. I was like, what?
Nice.
You see, he doesn't have to do it. We are nobody.
Yeah.
You know, we are not a famous band. We are nobody. He doesn't have to do it. But you see how he encourages a totally fresh group.
Yeah.
This is what lifts us up, right? That positivity. We were like, idukku mela enna venum? It's like winning an award already, you know? It's so good, so good. Like, wow. I will never forget that day. Yeah, sorry, I've spoken too much.
I feel like listening to it more actually. I could actually imagine and picturize. That's my problem. When you start saying something like this, I go to my imagination mode, you know? That's amazing.
Nice. And Saran, last year you were in the Cannes Film Festival as well, right?
Yeah. Okay.
That? Did you get to see Sir then?
இல்ல, உள்ள போகல, வெளியே தான் இருந்தோம். It was like really crowded, but Cannes Film Festival என்னன்னா, you can just walk around the area.
Okay.
You will be seeing all the celebrities walking next to you.
Okay.
You know, it's like that. So I was there to actually work on my music video for one of my single. Yeah, so we were traveling around Europe and all. So Cannes la irukumbodhu, I was with my team, you know, the cameraman, the director and all. So 4 of us walking around. Then were like they saw Santosh Vignesh Sivan.
Yeah.
Vignesh Sivan, okay. Ellarum Vignesh Sivan paakumbodhu, I was seeing the person he was sitting with. Okay, he looked like a white guy in Cannes, okay, just a normal westerner like that. உத்து பார்க்கும்போது தான் தெரிஞ்சது ராஜீவ் மேனன் அவருன்னு. ஸோ அந்த டீமோட நம்ம கேனுக்கு போகும்போது ட்ரெயினில் போனோம். ட்ரெயினில் நாங்கள் பேசுறது வந்து சர்வம் தாளமயம் படத்தை பற்றி. Because I know how much I cried watching the movie. I brought my parents to watch the movie. You know, even after the movie, for 1 hour I couldn't stop crying. It affected me so much, you know, so much. Because as a musician, I have gone through everything in the movie. Everything it's not just a story in a movie, you know. It's life. It's every musician's life. They would have gone through that thing, you know, in some part of their life. So talking about the movie and seeing the director there, we were like, what? straight away I went. He got up. He knew we were coming. He got up from the seat. They were having coffee, and I just held his hand. I said, "Sir, I'm a big fan of all your movies. Sarun, thanks for giving us Sarun Talamai." I said that. I said thank you. He was so humble. He said thank you very much and all. And like, oh my God, it's the music. The Kandu Konten. You see the music and it's like you're seeing it as one. நம்ம பிரிச்சு பார்க்கவே முடியாது. It's so like I don't know. Sorry, man. I don't know how to.
No, of course, no.
It was yeah.
So it's the story and also the music which had a massive impact, especially from that movie for you, on you rather.
Yeah.
Sarvan Thalamai.
Yeah. Very much. I mean, I didn't expect, and for not being able to control my tears. 1 hour after the movie finished, I took my parents out for lunch after the movie. I was still like, that kind of, and the tembi like, oh man, yes, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, of course. Music without the scene, or the scene without the music, I don't know. I don't know if it would have created a different impact, but it was so good together and yeah.
Great. So, Asha, any movie that has had an impact on you from a music perspective and the story, or both together?
Sorry, it's a wrong question, I think. I don't know. I'm very bad. I keep forgetting movies. I'm very bad at movie names. I listen to songs, I watch movies, I forget movies the next day. So I forget the whole story. I'm like that.
So it's
and
very
if
much
you play
music.
the same movie after a week, I'll still watch it as if I'm watching for the first time. I'm like that. I'm very sorry because I don't know. Because when I take movies I'm normally a person who can take things to heart and keep thinking about it. So I prefer not to take things to heart, so I don't think about it. So that's me. So, but when I watch a movie, I do cry. I get emotional and I cry. Then I forget about it the next day. So forget the whole story.
Right.
So I can't relate. I know. I can't probably not.
But you do go back and listen to the music again, though.
Yes, obviously. But it's very interesting, like how after Saran narrated a few incidents, right? Like me as a person listening to music, I only listen to songs, enjoy the music. But it's really interesting to know how like the musician looks into the different instruments that's getting played and how they give more attention to detail to go deep into the music. So it's probably next time I'll have to try and do that to see what instruments are getting played in a song and how it's being played. Probably that can give you a very different feel to the whole song itself.
Sure.
That's amazing.
So, Saran, do you go and dissect when a song comes out in terms of what's the arrangements could have been and how that could have been conceived and then put that into action?
Yeah, like most of the movies, like Rahman sir movie, background itself will be very different. So enna instrumentation paikranga, and then sometimes you get to see the what do you call that, the making of the movie on the studio la irukumbodhu adala. So like adala paakumbodhu like okay, so இந்த பாட்டுக்கு வந்து இந்த கிட்டார், ஏன்னா கிட்டார்லேயே பல வகை இருக்கு இல்லையா, acoustic guitar and then classical guitar. So the sound is different. And he carefully chooses எந்த பாட்டுக்கு எந்த சவுண்ட் நல்லா இருக்கும், எந்த கிட்டார் நல்லா இருக்கும், அந்த மாதிரி. லைக் மூங்கில் தோட்டம், அதுக்கு வந்து கிளாசிக்கல் கிட்டார். It's a very clean classical guitar sound. And then காதல் அணுக்கள், அதுக்கு வந்து acoustic guitar. ஏன்னா அந்த ஸ்டீல் ஸ்ட்ரிங்ஸோட சவுண்ட் வந்து அவ்வளோ பிரைட்டா கேக்குது. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி it's you just can't just sit, watch the movie as it is, listen to the song as it is and come back, without you knowing. You'll be like, okay, this instrument, they use the this kind of, you'll be very technical, but I enjoy the process. It's really nice. அது பிரிக்கவே முடியாம ஆயிருச்சு. இப்ப எந்த பாட்டு கேட்டாலும் எப்படி பண்ணிருக்காங்க, எப்படி என்ன இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, எப்படி ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணிருக்காங்க, அப்படியே தான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really, I'm going to try that next time. I could really feel that when you're saying this, right? I could feel how you will, how your imagination goes.
Asha, you were saying like, you can't identify raga and all, right? The more you keep listening to songs, right, you will actually be able to identify ragas.
Really?
Like Adagana Rakshasiye ta-na-na-na-dee-da ta-na-na-na-na-na-na-re Rithi Gavli. இந்த வரிசையில சொல்லணும்னா சின்ன கண்ணன் அழைக்கிறான், நிறைய படி தலையை குனியும் தாமரையே, it's same rag. When Rahman sir does it, it sounds very modern. You don't know it's actually based on rag until you actually play it on a keyboard. Then like, same notes thana pesudhu. Like enadhu Mohanam. Sariga pa da sa sa, sariga pa da sa sa da pa ga ri sa, sariga pa da sa sa da pa ga ri sa. Okay, இந்த அஞ்சு நோட்டு தான். Okay, I never knew boom boom shaka shaka boom boom hey. I was like, will you ever say it's based on a raga?
Wow.
It's based on Mohanam. I was like, what? Only when you play instrument, you get to see that. So it's like, wow. And since you're playing Veena, I'm saying like, so you know this rag, you know the song belongs to, it's based on this rag. So you can actually play it and see like, you'll be amazed like, what? And the madri. Yeah. Because some cinema songs it'll be very classical. You know, like without even, doing any, what do you call that, research, it's based on rag. But modern songs, when you know it's based on rag, you'll be like surprised. And in the surprise la the Rahman sir nariya senjirukkaru. Like Vellai Pookal, it's pure Amsadhani. Like எனக்கு தெரிஞ்சு it sounds very modern, like the chord wise and all sounds very modern with just a guitar, but when you listen to it like Amsadhani and the madri, like so after keka you'll be able to like, you'll be like, wow, our sir is like amazing. Like it's best of both worlds. Western correcta and the classical correcta blend பண்ணி கொடுத்து you can't even differentiate which is which. அந்த அளவுக்கு வந்து அந்த mixture கொடுக்கறாங்க. So I don't know. Again, sorry man, I'm just, I get carried away. It's it's music.
Yeah, that's right.
Love it. So look, I know of course we can just go on and on talking about it. It's like an ocean. Right? It can never stop. Maybe do you want to pick any of the top 5 songs that comes to your mind? What are some of your go-to songs? Asha.
நிறைய சாங் இருக்கு. So first obviously because I'm a bit of a patriot, நான் என்ன போட்டேனோ அதையே ஸ்டிக் ஆன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். நேற்றில் அது மாற்றம் நைஸ். அப்புறம் உந்தன் தேசத்தின் குரல், that's a beautiful song. And all the songs from Tal, I love all the songs from Tal. And to be very specific, 1 to 4 length Khamoshiyan, I like Khamoshiyan.
Nice.
And Sona Nahi Na Pehi, that's a nice song. So I don't know, very random, but I don't know.
Yeah, they're all my favorite songs too.
I don't know, for some reason they're all. And also this Pyar Zindagi Pyar Har Kushi from, what was that movie? Hey Zara Rabi Hosna Hey Zara Madhuri Dixit.
Idu
Pukar.
Pukar.
Yeah.
Pukar is also very
amazing.
All the songs in Pukar, I love them.
Yeah, for sure. Saran?
இல்ல நிறைய இருக்கு. அதான் என் மேல் விழுந்த மழை துளியே இத்தனை நாளா எங்கிருந்தாய், இன்று எழுதிய என் கவியே இத்தனை நாளா எங்கிருந்தாய். அது சித்திரை நிலவு சேலையில் வந்தது முன்னே, உன் சேலையின் புண்ணியம் நான் பெற வேண்டும் பெண்ணே. அது பெண் இல்லாத ஊரிலே அடியாள் பூ கேட்பதில்லை. Man.
Yeah, keep going. I love it.
என்ன சொல்ல, பூங்காற்றிலே உன் சுவாசத்தை தனியாக தேடி பார்த்தேன், கடல் மீதொரு துளி வீழ்ந்ததே அதை தேடி தேடி பார்த்தேன். அது
amazing. I love your voice, man. Amazing.
Thank you. Like I can just keep go on and on and wait. I'll give a different one now. ஹே காசுன்னு பண்ணுமென இருப்பது ஒரு லைஃப் போதுமாடா சாமி எனக்கு ஒரு வைஃப் திறந்து வைப்போமே கதவை திறந்து வைப்போமே வருவது யார் என்ன விட்டு தான் பார்ப்போமே.
Nice.
Better rap, yeah.
Nice. Hey Sharan, do you know this song from
Yeah.
Indra? Otukka Ramari Muthu. You have to sing that
Oh.
song.
Sing the song.
Yeah, it's so. I think it will suit your voice. Just try. Yeah.
ஏய் ஓடக்கார மாரிமுத்து ஓட்டவாயி மாரிமுத்து ஊருக்குள்ள வயசு பொண்ணுங்க சௌக்கியமா ஏ அரிசி கடை சௌக்கியமா பழைய பாட்டு இழுக்குதா பையன் மனசு துடிக்குதா பட்டணத்து ஸ்டைல கண்டா பட்டிக்காடு கசந்திடுமா.
Wow.
Beautiful song,
Amazing.
isn't it?
Thanks, man.
Oh
It's a fun
my.
song. Nice song, yeah.
Yeah. Ayyo. நீ கட்டு சேலம் அடிப்புல நான் கசங்கி போனேண்டி எழும்பு செம்பல்ல நிறைய இடுப்புல கிறங்கி போனேண்டி. இல்ல you wanna speak about folk song அதுக்கு ஒரு தனி லிஸ்டே போட்டுடலாம் சாருக்கு இல்லையா?
Exactly.
குத்தாலம் கும்பிட்டா பரமசிவம். You know the song? Man.
Wow. Amazing.
Forgotten about it.
என்னது அதான் எவ்வளவு பாட்டு இருக்கு.
Oh my God, really?
You know, even கோவை சரளா and வடிவேலு அவங்களுக்கே ரமன் சார் பாட்டு இருக்கு.
என்ன பாட்டு?
ஈச்சம்பழம் மாவழம் மல்லுகோவா மாம்பழமே உன்னை திங்க போறேன் வெட்டி. பவித்ரா, right? It's Pavitra movie. Yeah, Pavitra. இப்படி சொல்லுங்க.
Dude, totally different song like Vandi Cholle Chinna Rasila.
Oh.
Barota song.
Oh yes.
Do you like that one? Do you guys like songs like that?
Yes.
I know.
Random என் கூட வாடி கரும்பு திங்க உள்ள ஜாவடி சந்த பக்கம் நாம கூத்து பாப்போம் ஏண்டி வெக்கம் பரோட்டா. Yes, I love the song, man.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very rare songs that you don't usually hear them on playlists.
That's why I asked.
Correct.
I was like, oh my, எத்தனை பாட்டு இருக்கு அப்படின்னா.
Yeah, really.
Wow.
After you sang, I'm getting, probably I feel like now going and watching all this. You don't watch them quite
No,
often,
because
right?
I'll be waiting to buy the first CD and cassette from the store. இப்ப பாட்டு வரப்போகுதுன்னு சொல்லிடுவாங்க இல்லையா? So வண்டி சொல்ல சொன்ன ராசு and all. I'll tell them, hey, I want the first cassette, I want the first CD. Like இருவர் and all, I remember. அவங்க பெட்டில இருந்து திறந்த உடனே நாங்க நிப்பேன் எடுத்து கொடுப்பாங்க. Before even they put it in the stores and அந்த மாதிரி like crazy, man. That's why I thought I was the only crazy one, until I met all of you. Like, wow. Okay, now I feel at home. I can proudly say that, yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing journey, man.
You should also sing a couple of lines of the song that you sang in front of Sir, Kannai Katti Kullade from your.
Oh, wow. Okay. We'll try, yeah. கண்ணை கட்டி கொள்ளாதே கண்டதெல்லாம் நம்பாதே காக்கை குயிலாயாகாதே தோழா தாடிகள் எல்லாம் தாகுரா மீசைகள் எல்லாம் பாரதியா வேஷத்தில் ஏவாராதே தோழா நம்மடியினில் கணம் இல்லையே பயம் இல்லையே மனந்தனில் கரை இல்லையே குறை இல்லையே நினைத்தது முடியும் மரே.
Beautiful. Nice one.
I love the song, man. Love the song. இது என்னது உயிரில வந்து இது வரவே மாட்டேங்குது, சாரி. அந்த என்னுயிரே என்னாருயிரே அந்த பாட்டெல்லாம் வாவ்னு இல்லை. Every song of Sir is like very different, right? Music arrangementல இருந்து பாடுறதுல இருந்து எல்லாமே wow. You're so blessed to be, in that era and listening to all the songs.
Nice.
பாடுங்க ஆஷா, ஏதாவது உங்க மைண்ட்ல டக்குன்னு வருது.
Go, Asha.
Guys, Sharan is too good, man. I feel very embarrassed to sing in front of you.
No. We are all musicians. We all.
But I'm feeling very happy that I've just got connected to such wonderful people through Rahman Sir's music. Really.
Exactly. See, we were all strangers. I was telling
Really?
someone. We were
And I
all
don't
strangers. and see how you
Yeah.
got together. And yeah,
I know, right? Oh my
thanks
God,
to
this is amazing.
It doesn't feel like we are strangers the way.
Exactly.
exactly.
That's exactly what I
I
was
feel
about
like we
to say.
knew each other for like so long, right? Hey,
know,
buddy, how are
right?
you? You know?
Really, I'm very happy. And when I look at Saran, right, I really love his style, the way he sings. I really see him as a happy person with the songs he sings.
Thank
I'm
you
really
so
not
much.
sure that's what Saran is. But when I look at him, all the songs he chooses, right, it's so positive and gives you happiness when you see his body language, the way he sings. Yeah, it's really good.
Thanks to Rahman sir, you know, and the positivity, அவரு இசையமைச்சு அந்த பாட்டுல கொடுத்து அது வந்து it reaches all of us, right? So when you pick the song, you know, automatically you're like, ஏய் எனக்கு ராஜம் மச்சம் இருக்கு, இனிமேல் யோகம் முச்சம் இருக்கு, காற்றிலே ஏறி நிலாவும் வருவே, you know, like you get to like connect yourself to the song, and it feels so positive and so bright, right?
Especially that song, I absolutely love it. It's on my running playlist kuda. From
Yes,
Romeo,
man.
right?
It lifted
Romeo
me
on
up
top of
so much when I was so down. It's like your life is in your hand, you know. You can do wonders if you want. And அந்த மாதிரி அந்த lift பண்ணன பாட்டுல அது ஒரு பாட்டு. Yes.
What are some of the other songs that lifts your?
When I was in Europe traveling, lift me up னு சொல்றத விட அது வந்து it gave me a tear, happy tear, you know.
Yeah.
அயல் நாடுந்தன் வீடல்ல விடுதியடா தமிழா. The moment you hear that line, you are
Wow, yeah. Exactly.
You know,
Every time I listen to the song, I
beautifully
cry. I
put.
really
The
want to go
music.
back. Really.
Oh man, I like the instrumentation of the song.
man.
It's a very simple, you know, sometimes they say less is more. In the பாட்டெல்லாம் கேட்கும்போது less instrumentation, but you see the impact.
True.
Hey.
Nice.
It's yeah, I know. It's
Asha, what are some of the songs that?
See, I like this song. Ooh la la la. That's a nice song.
Oh yeah.
That's just, I don't know. For some reason, I like that song.
Yeah.
It's a
I
very
don't want to
happy.
sing.
Yeah.
I'm just naming the songs, and I feel like that's it.
What
Yeah.
are the others?
Others? I don't know. Nothing strikes me, man. Like
You like Bombay? You like Bombay, right?
Yeah.
குச்சி
Of course,
குச்சி
we like-
ரக்கமா பொண்ணு வேணும், கூட சாலி ரக்கமா பொண்ணு வேணும், சாதிசனோ துங்க இல்ல, சாமக்கோழி குவை இல்ல, குச்சி குச்சி ரக்கமா.
That's
You
a
know,
nice song too.
it
Yes.
is so like
I
so
love-
nice, right, to even hear the song.
It is. Wow.
Especially Bombay, it brings back memories. I went to watch that movie alone because I think I can't remember. I probably was in my year 11 or 12. I can't remember. But
Right.
I don't think any of my friends wanted to come. And I went to Lido Theatre in Bangalore all by myself. And I was sitting towards in the back row. And not many people were there in the theatre, I still remember. And then right from the start, man, the background music, there's a guy who screams at the start of the movie, and that goes for all the rolling credits and all. Oh my god, even that blew my mind. So yeah, Bombay had a massive impact. And also the Shankar Mahadevan sir wrote a bit when Arvind Swamy looks towards the first floor when he sees Monisha Koirala, right? That one. Oh, that blew my mind again. Yeah, stuff like that. It just brings back memories. And,
Even that Mudalman song. What's that song from Mudalman? You know the song from Mudalman movie?
Uppukarvada.
Uppu Karvaadu. That's a nice song too.
I love
Yeah, முதல்வனே உப்பு கருவாடு.
it. And Uppu Karvaadu.
Yeah, உப்பு கருவாடு.
You want to sing that?
உப்பு கருவாடு ஊற வச்ச சோறு ஊட்டி விட நீ போதும் எனக்கு, முத்தமிட்ட நெஞ்சியல மார்புக்கு மத்தியில செத்து விட தோணுதடி எனக்கு. அந்த தேன்மொழியில oh man, I was like,
Wow, amazing.
you know how nice, jolly, like, you know, happy இருக்கிறதுக்கு அந்த மூட்ல இந்த பாட்டெல்லாம் போட்டா that's it. Nobody can just put your mind down, seriously. It lifts you up just like that, instant.
Yeah.
And the மாதிரி effect in the பாட்டெல்லாம் it's
Oh my
fresh.
God.
I can't believe it was done in 1999. முதல்வன். Can you
Yeah.
believe it? How many years already?
ஐயோ
Oh man, I was like, wow. நேத்து வந்த பாட்டு மாதிரி இருக்குதா இல்ல? It's so fresh in mind.
I know it is. It is.
And even the sound of the song sounds so fresh, so unique. Like it was done like, you know, last month, 2 months back. அந்த மாதிரி. Nobody will say it's like what, 20 years? No man. In the songs will never age. This kind of songs, these movies. It's beautiful.
I specifically spoke about all these topics with Sir in the podcast with him.
Wow.
You should really hear his response on all these things, especially timeless classics, and then talking to him about Trida Trida. I told him, sir, this was about 27 years ago. It sounded fresh even day before yesterday when I was driving to the coffee shop. I just discovered, even after listening to it a million times, I just discovered a brand new sound. Sir, Yabdi sir, how did you do that, sir? He smiled and he had an answer for that.
Wow.
Oh my. I started my life as a percussionist, I told you. So, பஜனுக்குலாம் தப்லா வாசிட்டு இருப்பேன். So, I like songs with tabla. Okay. But sir-ஓட songs-ல வந்து தப்லா கொஞ்சம் முழுமையா வர்றதுக்கு it took I think 3 or 4 movies later தான் வந்து you could hear tabla sound. அது மண்ணுக்குலாம் வந்து it was very much other percussions, you know. So அது கூட எனக்கு ஞாபகம் இருக்கு. Like ருக்குமணி நடுவுல அந்த சின்ன பீட்ல தான் வரும். இந்த drum. You know, that's the only portion you hear tabla. Then I was like, I want more sir, you know. So until உழவன்ல அந்த பெண்ணல்ல உதாப்பு அதுல தான் கொஞ்சம் முழுமையா அந்த தப்லா சவுண்ட் வந்தது. So I was like now waiting and listening, okay, எந்த படத்துல வரும் அந்த மாதிரி. Like Tavil all he used a lot. Gentleman படம், ஒட்டகத்துல கட்டிக்கோ மெயினா இருக்கிறது அந்த தவில் தானே, you know. தவில் மேல அந்த drums, you know. So instrumentation pakka.
What about Sangamamla Varaga Nadivero?
Oh my,
that was like tabla, man.
Exactly, that was like wow, seriously. And as a tabla player, when I heard it, it was like, what? It is so good.
Do you remember that song, Asha?
Yeah.
It's
a nice song.
You looked a bit blank, that's why I said.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about the other song also. Varaga Nadikarorum. That's also a nice song.
அதுதான் சொல்லிருந்தேன்.
இப்போ இன்னொரு சாங் இருக்குமே சங்கமம்ல, அப்புறம்
சௌக்கியம்
மழைத்துளி. yes,
மழைத்துளி is another.
சௌக்கியமா கண்ணி சௌக்கியமா. மழைத்துளி வந்து மழைத்துளியும் ரொம்ப பாதிச்ச பாட்டு எனக்கு, because என்னோட first stage அரங்கேற்றம் was in 1999. okay, so ஒரு டிராமாக்கு வந்து நான் லைஃபா மியூசிக் பண்றேன் கீபோர்டை வச்சுட்டு. ஸோ அந்த டைம்ல இந்த பாட்டு வந்தது. And I was the first one to get the CD and all, right? So on the stage la vandu, when I wasn't playing music, I was playing Sangamam movie songs. So it's like and the magane, it's like I was like, wow, okay, appa kai pudichi meda etra madri, you know, and the feel. Until today I am still unable to actually watch that song, that clip. You know, it's like it's it's you know some songs are very close to heart, right? So adala I cannot watch it without hearing. So it's
are musicians very emotional people?
I bet they are. Without emotions you can't create music. Without emotion irundha da you can be an actor, illaya. So ஒவ்வொரு சாங் நீங்க நடிச்சு தான் எடுக்கிறீங்க. இப்போ அது ஹாப்பி சாங்னா அந்த you know, like அந்த உணர்வை கொண்டு வந்து, you know, you put that emotion to it. If it's a sad song, even while you playing you have to cry, you have to feel it. You know, if it's a dancey pop song, you have to dance and make the music. So it's very much I think you have to. It'll be a lie if they say they are not emotional. Musicians, music lovers, I must say music lovers, even those who appreciate music, those who listen to music, they are all emotional people.
Scorpios are emotional. Asha will agree.
Nivi.
No, we can join our friend now, even Sagittarius.
It's like,
oh my God, this is
no, when you say emotional, okay, wait, let me see if you can figure out this thing. Wait, sorry, கொஞ்சம் டைம் எடுக்குது. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
A.R. Rahman sir only used this for a song.
Which
In
one
Ulavan.
was this? It sounds familiar though.
Ulavan.
Oh yeah.
என்னத்தா பொன்னாத்தா என்னத்தா பெத்து போட்டா எங்கிட்ட சொல்லாம என்னத்தா எங்கு போனா மூத்த மகன் மணமாலையிட்டு பார்த்திட காத்திருந்தா only he can do this magic, no? Seriously.
Amazing, man. Well done.
அவ்வளோதான் அந்த மியூசிக்கே அவ்வளோதான் like wow, you know, he experimented everything all these years, right?
Yeah.
You know, he has actually experimented everything and it's not stopping. He's still experimenting a lots of things. So that's why less is more னு சொல்லுவோம்ல அந்த மாதிரி இந்த பாட்டும் ஜெயசுதாஸ் sir sang and the music was just that.
Mm.
Just that and yeah. And another one I can think of is காதல்ல கொல்லையில திண்ணை வச்சு குருத்தோல பெட்டி செஞ்சு சீனி போட்டு நீ திங்க செல்லமாய் பிறந்தவளோ. See, my fingers never moved a lot. It's just it's so easy, right? It looks so easy, but you see how deep the song is.
Yeah.
அதான் அந்த less is more வந்து அவர் கிங் அதை நான் சொல்லியே ஆகணும்.
Nice. Asha has gone very quiet. I'm worried.
No, I'm so awed, really. Never in my life I would have imagined this conversation to happen, really. And I'm more falling in love for Saran singing and his music, really.
I'm
You're
so glad.
talented, Saran, really.
Thank
And
Asha.
I'm really happy that Chandar has connected us all
I'm
together.
humble. Thank you so much, Asha. I'm humble. Chandar,
Really,
உங்களுக்கு
really.
தான் உங்களுக்கு அந்த
And I
எல்லாம்
should
thank you
thank
உங்களுக்கு
we
தான்.
all owe to that man, I think. It's because of him we've connected, and the next thanks to Chandar. Oh my God.
That's the easiest part as I did, right? But amazing talent like Saran, imagine. So
Oh wow. Really.
No, thanks,
Oh
Chandar.
my.
That's why I can never thank you enough, man. I can never thank you enough. It's very personal, you know,
Yeah.
because
right?
it's music. You can't just because I have seen those who don't appreciate music as well. Those who can't sit and listen to a song. I have seen. I've been with that kind of people as well. So they do exist. Though we coexist, but we won't be able to connect ourselves with them. எப்படி இருந்தாலும் அது அவங்க கொஞ்சம் வேற மாதிரி அவங்க திங்கிங்ல இருந்து எல்லாமே. But you see how we can connect ourselves with each other, you know? It's just the love for music, man.
that's the best
For
part.
Sir's music, yeah. It's beautiful journey, isn't it?
Wow, it is.
I still remember getting that first message from Saran when he connected. He said, Chanda, what you're doing is amazing. This initiative is great. And I'm so very proud to be part of the community that you're creating. And yeah, I was touched. And I'm
Straight
so
from the
glad
heart.
that you took the initiative to connect, right?
Straight from the heart, man. அதான் we won't be able to act. We all music lovers. We won't be able to act.
Yeah.
அந்த அதான் அந்த உள்ள ஒண்ணு வச்சுட்டு வெளிய ஒண்ணு பேசுற மாதிரி இருந்தா we won't last long, you know. அது கம்யூனிட்டிலயும் சரி ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப்லயும் சரி ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்லயும் சரி if you have something else inside and you actually say something else outside, it won't last.
Correct.
Eventually it will come out, see. So நமக்கு வந்து as music lovers we don't do that, you know. உள்ள என்ன இருக்கு அதானே வெளிய வந்துகிட்டு இருக்கு இல்லையா?
Correct.
Right. I think it was Suresh Peters when he came on the podcast. He came very early on, and then he came, and then after the podcast, after about 1 hour 15 minutes of podcast, and he said, "Okay, let's have a chat." And we were chatting, and then he said, "Look, one thing I noticed, especially in this conversation, is the love that you've got for the man is very genuine, and your intent seems so true. One can never fake love, and that's what I've noticed in you. And so I think you are going to go places with this love that you've got for this man. That's what he said. And I said, Suresh, I mean, I didn't start this journey to do something in terms of with an objective that I wanted to get here or achieve. No, nothing whatsoever. It's just out of pure love and respect for sir, that's all. And he said that's what will take you places, especially with the love that you've got for a man, because one can never fake love. So either you're in or you're out. That's it. And so yeah, I mean, I can relate to what you just said. Oof.
So yeah.
To the conversations. And Asha went even quiet.
Don't Asha, don't.
No,
Sing
no.
something, say something.
I'm just proud and so happy, really.
இல்ல ஆஷா லிஃப்ட் பண்றதுக்கு சந்தர் ஆஷா லிஃப்ட் பண்றதுக்கு Sing with me, Chandar. காதல் அணுக்கள் உடம்பில் எத்தனை நியூட்ரான் எலக்ட்ரான் காந்த கண்ணில் மொத்தம் எத்தனை அதுக்கப்புறம் உன்னை நினைத்தால் திசுக்கள் தோறும் ஆசை சிந்தனை ஐயோ
Wow, nice. Very nice.
No, life is too beautiful to be wasted and not to be sad, to sit and think about, overthink about things and all. அப்படியே ஃப்ளோல வர்ற மாதிரி போயிட்டே இருக்கணும், சந்தோஷமா போயிட்டு இருக்கணும், like yeah.
Do you believe in idle mind devil's workshop thing, sir?
Yep, been there, done that. Yeah, I know, I've gone through that. So அதனால yeah, I mean we all would have gone through that phase sometime in life, right? So அதுல இருந்து மீண்டு வர்றதுக்கு மியூசிக் ரொம்ப ஒத்துழைச்சிச்சு. Music, yeah, there's no music, I don't know, I can't imagine a life without music. So ரொம்ப டவுனா இருக்கும்போது லிஃப்ட் பண்ணனதும் மியூசிக். So அதனால அதையே பிடிச்சிட்டு அப்படியே வந்தாச்சு. So அதனால nothing can actually disturb your mind now.
Correct.
As long as you have music, that's it, man. Your life is colorful. What else you need, right?
I think music is the best meditation, more better than the meditation actually. Because when I get to meditate, when I try and meditate, I still keep overthinking, because when your mind is quiet, it tends to think more, I think. That's my personal experience. But whenever I go into music, I only get to think about music and you just forget. I think that's
another thing I would like to share here. Okay, music heals, music helps and all, right? The song or the music that you listen to the first thing in the morning when you wake up shapes your whole day. Do you guys believe that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So try to avoid sad songs first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Because without you knowing, you'll be tuned into that. ஏன்னா சில பாட்டெல்லாம் வந்து படத்துல வர அந்த சிச்சுவேஷனுக்கு தானே செஞ்சது. So அதனால try not to have that in your playlist first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Just pick and choose the best songs, the bright songs, the major scale songs. அந்த மாதிரி வச்சுக்கிட்டா just 1-2 songs, that's it. After that, you can listen to any kind of songs you want. But what you listen to the first thing in the morning, that sets your mood for the whole day. அது வந்து எனக்கு அப்படி. Yeah.
I can relate to it actually, because for me, first thing when I wake up, when I'm making my way to the kitchen to make my coffee, I have my headphones on and I have a set of tracks that I play. But it can change every day, but it's usually a fast number and should take me into that groove and I'm ready for the day. It can't be a sad song, or I can't really listen to something like Ye Jo Desh Hai Tera or then that Tamil version. I can't listen to things like that at first thing in the morning. For me, it has to be like Fana or Dil Se Re is also fine. Chaya, that's too fast for me first thing in the morning. But I have some selective songs.
Wow. So what's the other song from Fana apart from Chand Shifarish? There's one melody from Fana. Now when you said Fana.
Hey, the A.R. Rahman podcast pa.
But then why did you say Fana?
Fana song from Yuva.
Oh, Yuva. So that's what I was thinking. See, I said, I told you, right? I'm very poor in this movie and the music thing. when you say Fana, I'm thinking, oh, what's that song?
I'm like, AR Rahman podcast.
Hey, please delete this, edit this, okay? When people
I
just
love
think
this
so
blooper.
bad.
Teaser.
Teaser. I know. Hey,
இல்ல இதுக்கு வந்து இல்ல
yes. Very good.
Fana.
Now I'm thinking,
Fana.
what do people think about me? Look at Asha so down. She was talking about, and I should tell this joke to you, right? I was in the ARR quiz, like how we had this quiz group, right? So I really wanted to take part in it, so I joined that group and I tried to participate, yeah. And they played the BGM. I was trying to get this BGM, the name of this. I'm terrible at movies, right? I really can't get movie names right.
No, wait. Let me guess. Before even you got started, it was ended.
That's happened many times, right? But this one, at the 20th second, I'm trying to guess this movie, and I said Minnale, okay, for this BGM. And I get all sorts of weird emojis from the organizers of this quiz session, Arun and Rohit and everyone. And they said, finally, this is ARR quiz, okay? Then I told Minnale. Minnale is not even
இல்ல
ARR.
கதையை மாத்தி இருக்கணும். மின்னலே நீ வந்ததே நடி அது சொல்றதுக்கு நான் வேற என்னமோ சொல்லிட்டேன். Like okay.
I know, right? Then I felt terrible. Then I said, அப்பா சாரி, ஒரு இதுல வந்து எனக்கு ஃப்ளோல அப்படியே I had to.
Are you crying, Chandar? I would Steve, I tell you.
A minute ago, I'm telling her, hey, the AR Rahman podcast.
I know. Oh, this is please delete this part, man. Something.
Oh God, this is amazing. Anyway, guys, we're coming towards the end of the podcast, and as much as I would love to keep this going for hours, unfortunately we can't. So it's been an absolute pleasure to have you both. Lot of
Likewise,
laughs.
Chandar. Yeah, exactly.
And,
It was fun,
Thank
man.
you.
So much
Thank
fun.
you so much. I know.
Much needed.
Before we close off, is there a message or anything that you would like to give to Sir as part of the podcast? Who knows, he might watch it. Asha.
I was just about to say I'll let Saran go because that's okay. I can. So yeah, Sir's music, I respect him as a person, as I've told before. I really look up to him as a person for his personal values, and his music has really done me magic in a lot of my moods, like my different moods. So Sir should keep making more such music, more and more, so you all can enjoy his music. That's all.
Nice.
எனக்கு எப்படி சொல்றதுன்னு தெரியல. ஒரு கச்சேரியில் போய் வாசிக்கும்போது பக்கவாத்தியமாக இருக்கும்போது தபலா அப்படி வாசிக்கும்போது நம்ம பேரை வந்து உச்சரிக்க மாட்டாங்களா ஆர்கனைசரு அந்த சிங்கர் உச்சரிக்க மாட்டாங்களா அப்படின்னு ஏங்கிட்டு இருப்போம். சம்டைம்ஸ் நம்ம பேர்லாம் வராது, பக்கவாத்தியம்னு சொல்லி முடிச்சிருவாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கிற காலகட்டத்தில் அங்கே வந்து ஒரு சின்ன இன்ஸ்ட்ருமெண்ட் வாசிக்கிறது கூட யாருன்னு கிரெடிட்ஸில் கொடுத்தது வந்து ரஹ்மான் சார். ஸோ மியூசிஷியனுக்கு வந்து இட்ஸ் அ வெரி பிக் திங், இட்ஸ் அ வெரி பிக் திங். ஸோ இதை வந்து நான் ஆரம்ப கட்ட காலத்துலேருந்து பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கேன். அது வந்து அவர் செய்கிற மியூசிக்கு அப்பாற்பட்டு இந்த விஷயம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிச்ச ஒரு விஷயம். இதை நான் பதிவு செஞ்சே ஆகணும் இங்கே. ஸோ யா, அந்த மியூசிஷியனுக்கு வந்து கரெக்டான அந்த கிரெடிட்ஸ் கொடுக்கறது ஆல்பத்தில் வந்து இட்ஸ் அ வெரி பிக் திங். அண்ட் யா, ஸோ அதனால் நான் ரொம்ப தலை வணங்குகிறேன்.
So before we close off, Saran, do you want to sing anything that comes to your mind?
Okay, I'll just try this since I mentioned the song earlier. Okay. அழகான ராட்சசியே அடி நெஞ்சில் குதிக்கிறியே, முட்டாசு வார்த்தையிலே பட்டாசு வெடிக்கிறியே, அடி மனசு அருவாமணையில் அறுக்கிறியே. நன்றி.
Beautiful. Nice one.
Thank you.
Right.
Amazing.
Asha, நீங்க Asha?
I'm not singing.
here's an idea. Why don't you perform something in Veena? Shoot a video, same get up, and send
Pakka. I already thought about this. I thought I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Na abhi voting na ye podcast.
Send it. I'll add it in the end.
Pakka. That
Okay.
sounds good.
Pakka.
Make sure everything is the same.
Pakka.
Yes, continuation. Yes. Conti is very important, you know.
Ama.
Cool.
So yeah, do send it. I'll add it to it. Great.
Awesome, man.
Will do.
So
Okay.
sorry, Chandar. I mean, I'm not prepared to. I don't know. I got carried away with whatever we were discussing, and I couldn't even play guitar like how I always play.
No, it was great. Love
I'm
it.
so like,
So much fun.
seriously, I got so much into our conversation that then I never, actually
Good
paid
fun.
attention of playing and all. So I hope
Actually,
small
we did
mistakes and all.
almost for 2 hours when you think about it. 1 hour 45 minutes.
I can't imagine that.
That's
Wow.
amazing actually.
நேரம் போனதே தெரியல.
I know, right?
Man, I love this.
Great.
I love our this group and
I mean,
So you mean to say you love Scorpion's company, huh?
adadadadadada. Yes.
You
Yes.
mean Chandar.
cycle gap la, huh?
But jokes apart, but it was really good.
Yeah. சொல்லுங்க
And this
Chandra, you
was,
want to say something?
One, one of the very different kind of conversations that I've ever had till now, you know, and very interesting. And I should say, a very few of my friends really talk about music and they appreciate music. You know, they listen to it, but I don't have a close circle who can actually talk music. You know, and I've just found this bunch who are really wonderful, who I can talk to. You know, that's a very good thing.
Nice.
I mean, I never expected that I'll be emotional in our catch up, you know. So
Nice. Great.
Oh my God.
Nice.
I really look forward to meeting you all, seriously, after lockdown.
likewise. This I was telling Chandra, remember? நம்ம எல்லாம் crew வந்து இப்போதைக்கு வந்து வாட்ஸ்அப்ல இருக்கோம், இப்படி பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கோம் catch-upல.
I know, right?
If only we get to meet. Oh man, I can't imagine.
Happen. I know when things get better, I'll travel to India, and
Right.
usually via KL for me, because I really like Malaysian Airlines. They look after me,
Right.
so you will
Awesome.
get to see me. But we need to plan in a way where at least most of us can catch up.
Yeah.
I
Not
know.
everyone, at least most of us.
Yeah.
And in that most, you have Asha.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
இல்ல அதான் even if it's India or Australia, because
Correct.
majority நீங்க அங்க தான இருக்கீங்க, so அப்படி கூட no problem.
Yeah.
Will this way.
Plan.
Yeah.
Or Sharan can take a tour to Melbourne.
Oh
for his
yes.
concert.
I am waiting for the lockdown to over. அதுக்கப்புறம் பறவை தான்.
Next year, I'm planning something.
All right.
Great. Guys, thank you so much. 2 hours of your time. Thank you so much for
Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry சந்தர், ஒரு பாட்டு பாடாம விட மாட்டேன். உழவன்ல திடீர்னு ஒரு பாட்டு கிளிக் ஆச்சு. See how serious Chandar is.
Yeah, go for it.
ராக்கோழி ரெண்டு முழிச்சிருக்கு, ரெண்டும் கூடாம தனிச்சிருக்கு, உள்நாடிதான் நெருப்பாய் கொதிக்க, நடுசாம வேளையில் வாடையடிக்க, கண் பார்வைதான் பழமாய் சிவக்க, மெதுவாக மேனியில் மின்னல் அடிக்க. You remember the song?
Yeah, of course. You reminded me of this song.
No, that's why I like suddenly click like, hey, எத்தனை rare songs இருக்கு that we don't usually hear or see people perform and all, right?
I haven't heard this for years. Or even...
Ask me. I've
Wow.
got collections, man.
But do you go and look for songs like this to listen?
இல்ல. Because I started buying cassettes since those days original. So எல்லாம் வரிசையா என்கிட்ட இருந்தது.
Yeah.
இப்பதான் வந்து எல்லாமே பிளேலிஸ்ட்ல வச்சிருக்கேன். But even fantasy, do you remember fantasy? Fantasy album.
ARR. இது
Okay,
ARR
you know-
podcast, Sharan.
இல்ல. ARR தான். Okay, you know Set Me Free, right? Shubha?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, right.
So Set Me Free was very much earlier, Magna Sound.
Yeah.
Okay, அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து இப்படி வந்துச்சு, what do you call that, Fantasy ஒரு ஆல்பம்.
Right.
அது வந்து தெரியல, அவரும் கூட பேசுவார் அதை பத்தி என்னன்னு தெரியல, but it was album which came after Roja Gentleman. ரோஜா ஜென்டில்மேனுக்கு அப்புறம் வந்தது. Yeah,
Okay.
it was an album, Fantasy. S.C. Bala has sung, Janagi, Manu, everybody has sung in it. And the Madri, yeah. So, yeah, man. Yeah, should.
I would have heard it.
Yeah.
I can't recollect.
No, because some albums came with Raman sir's name, but it wasn't his music.
Oh.
Those days, that's how they sold some albums, you know. They cheated.
So this album wasn't his music.
But Fantasy was his, எனக்கு என்னமோ ஸ்டைலில் பார்க்கும்போது அப்படி தோணுச்சு. Although it sounded very much different than Roja and all.
Yeah.
This is very computerized. But, I mean, the whole album had his... do you remember the photo with his keyboard?
Yeah.
And the white color Yamaha? Okay, so this whole album, our photo nam வெளியே.
Okay.
அப்படி இருக்கும், and then it's written Fantasy. Yeah, so I don't know, இதெல்லாம் வந்து நிறைய clarify பண்ணணும். இன்னொன்னு என்னன்னா, he is known for stereo sounding, hi-fi sounding songs, right? Kulicha Gutalam was mono. Only that song was mono. I don't know why.
Is it? Wow.
Yes. Because audiophile nala, you know, we used to listen to songs which travels from one speaker to another. Kulicha Gutalam was just center. I was thinking like, yeah, இந்த ஒரு பாட்டை மட்டும் இப்படி சதி பண்ணிட்டாங்க, you know, அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் கேள்வி இருந்தது.
I actually love that song. That's from Duet.
Oh yeah. And
You
the whole
know that song,
Asha?
Yeah, I know that song. But what's the difference between mono and
mono வந்து the sound இருக்குல்ல, sound won't travel from one speaker to another. சில பாட்டு கேட்கும்போது அந்த பேஸ் அந்த பியானோ எல்லாம் இப்படி travel பண்ணும்ல, mono வந்து both speaker it gives you the same sound, so the sound will be
but
just...
what's this Adi that maybe that song required that?
இல்ல, because he was known for his mixing was known for stereo widening. நீங்க வந்து இப்ப இளையராஜா மத்த வித்யாசாகர் அந்த காலகட்டத்தில் கேட்டுட்டு வந்த ரஹ்மான் சவுண்ட், அவங்களோட ஆல்பம் சவுண்ட் வந்து ரொம்ப வைடா நல்லா இருக்கும் ஸ்டெரியோவா. அப்படி அவங்க கொடுத்த அந்த இதுதான் இன்னைக்கு everybody follows. You know, Anirudhல இருந்து all the newcomers, they follow that. So it was before Rahman sir and after Rahman sir. அந்த மாதிரி கொண்டு வந்துட்டாங்கல. So in his song, and Duet was very much later, you see. Very much later, Duetல இருந்து ஏன் அந்த பாட்டு மோனோ, அது வந்து சார சந்திக்கும் போது எப்பயாவது ஒரு சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சதுன்னா கண்டிப்பா இதை நான் கேட்டு ஆகணும். It's a very technical.
Actually, that song is
Yeah, of course,
nice
of course.
song.
My favorite, yeah.
So
இதெல்லாம் வந்து
guys, thank you so much.
Sorry. Thank you.
Were you going to say something else?
No. Yeah. I mean, it was really fun, Chandra. Really fun. I enjoyed myself, man.
Amazing. Yes.
2 hours, 2 full hours podcast.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Amazing. It
So
was so good.
please do your, editing, show your skills. And, all this.
Please cut.
that has to be there and the fana.
Solid blooper. Huh? Awesome, man. Looking forward.
ARM podcast.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that was funny.
Oh my god, that's good.
Sorry, was it Devas? No, S.A. Rajkumar. Oh man. Have a great Sunday, guys. Have a great Sunday.
You too.
I
Chandra,
thoroughly
thank you so
enjoyed.
much.
Hey, you guys got tea time already, is it?
Yeah, that's it. And so then get ready for the next week.
All right.
And you
Awesome.
go have your lunch, Sarin. Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you so much.
See you, Asha. Take care.
Thank you.
guys.
Thanks, Chandra. Thank you so
Bye.
much. Thanks.
Hi, this is Sangeeta from Malaysia. A big fan of Rahman sir's music for obvious reasons. Thank you, AR sir, for all the wonderful music you've given us for the past 28 years, and you continue giving us such beautiful songs. You know, it brings me so much of joy and happiness. I don't think so even a day has passed without me listening to your music. It's like a must to keep my soul happy. And for the I Love ARR community, thank you so much. Thank you for spreading so much of positivity and the information about sir's music, and loads of love. You're sharing lots of loves, Thanks for bringing the fans around the world together and creating such a happy place for Rahman sir's fan. Thank you so much.
Hello Rahman sir, this is Tiwa Krishnan from Malaysia. உங்களை பார்க்கறதுக்கு நிறையா ட்ரை பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அண்ட் சென்னைக்கு வரப்பெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு உங்கள் வீட்டுக்கு வந்திருக்கேன், உங்களை பார்க்க ட்ரை பண்ணியிருக்கேன். எவ்ரி ஃப்ரைடே உங்கள் வீட்டில் வந்துட்டு ஃப்ரீயாக பிரியாணி போடுன்னு சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. ஒரு நாள் உங்கள் வீட்டில் உங்கள் கூட பிரியாணி சாப்பிடணுன்னு ஆசைப்பட்றேன். மே காட் பிளெஸ் யூ சார், யூ ஆல்வேஸ் ராக்.